Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Monday night. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got the hook up there. It's Odell Beckham. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's across midfield. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. Yards are hard to come by there. They work it down to the 37-yard line. Second down and 8. A run here with Abanaconda. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. In motion comes Beckham. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Chase Brown. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's fielded at about the 18. Whoa! And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Abanaconda. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Commanders with the early lead. Greg. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. Here's 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He'll try to run forward, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion comes Beckham. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
11.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 12, 12. Dot.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
They'll run here with Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts.
11, 11,
he
11,
ends
11.
that play before it even has a chance to get started.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 4 at 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniel. under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Daniels. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
On one, ready? Here we go.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow now. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they'll hold up here in pass protection.
11 empty, hey! 11,
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll find Andre Yosibas. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. Here's Burrow. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll throw with Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
3rd and long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. First and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner, the quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
There's a short one taken by Ingram.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there for Washington. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
To him on first down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
In motion comes Beckham. On second down, it's Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Geno Stone that time, all over him in coverage. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this one online, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On one, ready?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
Here we go.
If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
On one, ready?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Throwing is Burrow. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll go with a counter on first down. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, Washington. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Commanders move out to a 24-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
On two. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the... It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
11.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You gotta keep scoring.
19 more yards. That's another Bengals
12.
first and 10 at the
11.
32-yard line.
Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
11, mighty. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 2, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60.
Up the middle they go. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Cincinnati.